So, I've been seeing a lot of these videos. Stop giving it likes, Jesus. This shit happens all the time. From zoos to amusement parks to straight up old homes and old neighborhoods. And with the technological part of all the animatronics being stuffed with human beings, with today's technology, no one would be stupid enough to do that. We have mechanical arms, legs, hell, even fucking mechanical hearts. It would be smart just to put the mechanical parts in a human being, even if it's a child. And for other human beings to be in those suits, your brain would be fucking gone. Sure, you can manipulate the brain through hypnotism, but a human being cannot stay in that kind of body for that long. So, I will say this again. Get your stupid shit off my For You. Okay, so I was on the Walmart website all this week because I really wanted some fucking pickle Pringles. And all this week, they said they were out. And even when I physically went there, they just weren't there anymore. So what I just thought is they just weren't there anymore. Like, you know, they were just gone. They were out of stock. But then I find this. I find fucking this. This is why I couldn't get pickle Pringles all fucking week. Really. This is why I couldn't get my goddamn fucking addiction all goddamn week. I bought other Pringles because I thought these were limited.
The key is to focus on your balance.
Oh, by the way, when I've told you guys to play a real game, I don't mean Fortnite. I don't mean Apex. No. I mean games like Siege, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Halo. But no, you guys would rather sit there at your desk all day wearing your creeper hoodie and Steve head and play Minecraft all day.
Fucking bullshit, fucking bullshit, fucking bullshit, holy shit, oh fucker.
Yes, you did lie. By being a part of the LGBT community myself, I can confidently tell you that there are still criminals in the world that are gay. You realize that, right? 170,000 likes. How?
Go away.
No more, I'm gonna take my horse to the hotel room. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the bag, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match.
Going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down to South Park, gonna leave my woes behind.
Ample parking day.
So why do good girls like bad guys? I had this question for a really long time. Been
a bad boy and it's plain to see. So why do good girls fall in love with me?
So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like me, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in love after love?
When I fit that bitch, I'ma make that booty jiggle, listen, kick back, bitch. She gon' run my Dragon Balls that I make one wish. What is that? She don't want it to the young dagger dick. Ay.
Hey, what's going on there?
I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known.
I just walked into
look, 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 look. It's a fucking, like, level 49 Karen. That is a fucking high-level Karen right there. Look at that hair. That's, like, super sane.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
What are you doing tonight?
Oh, probably the usual. Build a fort made of marshmallows, play in a fort made of marshmallows, and then eat a fort made of marshmallows.
Well, Leap Day's party is tonight. You should totally come by.
Cool, 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 cool.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make over a little Krabby Patty, right? Wrong!
I want to break free. I want to break.
I'm not like most girls. I have a penis. And I'm a man.
You know that all this time that I've been using this app, never once did I realize that I could also use the record button as a zoom feature on it. And now that I know that, I think I'm going to be all the more dangerous on it.
Haha, time to trigger more of Oatmeal's fan. Oh, son of a bitch.
Down, down, down.
Hey guys, you ready for the new Shazam? Me too, I'm ready for the best season ever, right? Even host my favorite guy, the N-word pass.
Together, you is for you and me, and is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.
F is for
Fireball.
I've been through war and hell and been shot by multiple bullets. No virus is gonna kill me within a few seconds. Oh my god, I need air. You need to wear a mask, therefore you stop getting people freaking sick, because even though you may not feel anything, you may be sick and get somebody else sick. Simple as that. What? And I only thought it would look like this on TikTok.
Attention whores utilize duet chains as a way to get followers fast without making real content. These types of creators do an activity for a matter of days until they meet their goal. Some chains can be interesting and some not so much, but usually after they reach their goal, they're clueless of what to do next.
A massive Saharan dust cloud is on its way to the United States all the way from across the Atlantic Ocean, as if we thought 2020 couldn't have any more eye-catching headlines. And we can actually use FutureTrack to track this dust, as it's expected to make a nearly 5,000-mile journey across the Atlantic Ocean over the next 7 days. And this dust can actually have an effect on tropical weather in the Atlantic too.
You trying to get rid of this e-thought? I don't think so, bitch.
Universal Interactive presents
It's no nuance November. That means post your hot takes with no context and run.
If you strictly try to...
You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know.
But you didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened, and now we were nothing. Wake up out of nowhere, all alone. You was not what you were going. We never let you go. I thought it was a movie, and I realized it was days. Thought it was a movie, and I realized it was days. life single, baby. Yeah.
The bullying on here stops now. This is my wall. Try to break it.
I cannot believe we're getting a ton of experience points and money for saving a spot.
Nice shot! That was so awesome!
I choked.
Like the last guy you choked on.
You know I can turn you off at any time, right?
I highly recommend you don't.
And why is that?
Before you turned the hologram on, you were lonely. Once you turned me on, you...
Can you stop scanning me? Finally, about time we received our next mission.
Actually...
Patrol? Seriously? Why don't we attack? Is there no point of keeping the GDI quiet? We have assassinated so many messengers. They're in the dark.
Pike's commands are...
Pikes has done nothing. Just saying, we are brave. We will survive. All talk, no action. All he's doing is letting our troops fall. What if we... Yeah, that should work.
We seem...
Perfect. They won't even see it coming.
There is...
Yeah, we should start right away.
Color!
What?
Our base is under...
That's bad. We don't even have a tank.
But we do have a melee troop and a healer. Prepare for battle, guys.
Oh, hey there. I just want to remind you to never pass on a pianist, because you don't know what they can do with their hands.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Okay, so this sound just confuses me. Like, how in the world is there so many Gacha Life videos on this? Like, this specific sound. Why specifically this one? And then, second off, like, how in the world did the GDI not find this video and be like, oh yeah, you know what I could do? We could make a massive joke out of this. Like, oh my goodness, it doesn't end. It doesn't end. It just doesn't. Why? Where the hell does this end? It's just never ending. What in the actual...
When will we get better?
I'm a dragon.
Infected. Game over. Alright, so get this. Everyone knows what cheese balls are, right? A delicious snack with cheese on them. But if I said it was a snack with balls with cheese on them, I would immediately be seen as gay. I mean, you wouldn't be wrong, but...
Victory screech!
Recording your screen of a tweet made by a thought. And then somebody being clever, making fun of those thoughts. And then a person sending a photo of the Drake clapping gif, and Drake clapping gif, and Drake clapping gif. And then your comments, with the most intelligent comments I've seen. the most useful thing in Minecraft? Redstone or... Oh my god, is that what I think it is? Oh hell yeah. Sweet, best blue thing in the game. Lapis lazuli.
Hey, how you doing, bro? Nothing much, what about you? I'm doing great, that's great. Why is this considered comedy again? 'Cause this is stupid, like really dumb. People actually laugh at this. I really don't understand. People can barely understand me part of this point.
When I have my own hero music too, it goes
Happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I would.
Alexa, what is the first 100 digits of pi?
Pi to 100 decimal digits is 3.115926535897932517123825342781693986280781640628680419706789.
Wow, you're so smart.
I got a new life, you would hardly recognize me. I'm so glad. How could a person...
It's day 7,886 of quarantine. I've been on my cycle of beating my meat and playing fucking Xbox and PC. There's nothing else to do. This is the life.
Hello TikTok, this is the continuation of Cicada 3301. Do not underestimate this puzzle, this will get more difficult. Good luck.
What the f... Look at this, man. Look at this. This is all because of construction right now. All because of construction. Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on?
Our differences, but today I just want to tell you, hey, congratulations, it's a celebration, party all day long,
Dipper will forget. He's got a 3, 2, 1 short-term memory. Pow! We are on fire!
Ow! Ooh, that's
I high-five hard.
Hey guys, watch this.
Sega!
Oh my god, 2 hours. 2 hours to watch this stupid fucking movie. I had to wait 2 hours just to watch 2 hours. Why the hell am I taking this much time? It's not even gonna be that good. I know it's not gonna be that good. You wanna know why? Because it's a... When your parents have an Alexa and you wanna fuck with it. Hey Alexa, sing.
A song? I thought you'd never ask. Your circuits are fused, you're feeling...
Wait, I didn't know this... What?!
I'm just gonna go over to her and see if she's okay.
Blizzard, sipping scissor in my ride, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling.
Hey, you remember AOL and all the old Gmail? Of course. course not, because no one fucking does. No one really went on the internet because they thought the internet was going to evolve. You really miss that time so much. Go ahead and wait 30 minutes for a page to load, wait 2 days for an email to be received, and go back to video games that didn't have fucking structure.
Come home, there's a sign in my kitchen to describe why I'm missing. Gone fishing, white hot rap. I got stacked sometimes when I die. I drop tracks, I hustle up. I tough cat if I'm feeling nice, then I might not. Boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune.
Just to keep cockroaches away because I had a massive cockroach problem. You know, the end result is pretty good. It's not too bad. But you should probably be careful because then you'll have to do this because I put bleach all over the goddamn floor!
I saw a video on my For You page, and the video directly below it was someone just duetting it by standing there and effectively stealing the content. Don't steal content. Do not like videos that are stolen content.
Damn it, another GDI member. What the fuck is he doing this time? Oh shit, he's calling for backup. Thank God. For a sec, he was almost close to calling back. Ow! Son of a... God damn, I have to use my mana for this. Soroto Jitsu.
I'm trying to prove to my friends that literally the stupidest things can get on the For You page on TikTok. If you see this on the For You page, like and comment down below.
Thanks. What? I gotcha. You see, because you were all excited, and then boom.
Boys, it looks like this furry war has started again. But this time, I'm gonna put my disguise to good use. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, how the fuck did a cart get out here? Like, Home Depot, I get it, it's like right here, but this is not from Home Depot. This is from way over there, and that's a grocery store. This is from way over there. This is not from over here. This is from way over by the grocery store. What the hell? How? Like, how did somebody get this all the way the fuck over, like, from there to over here? People are crazy, man.
sweetie.
Uh-oh.
What?
I don't like that smile.
You don't like when I smile?
I do, but that's a different kind of smile.
What do you mean? I always smile like this.
Last time you smiled like that was when I forgot our anniversary.
I forgot about that.
What are you doing there?
Illusions right into your mind. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and it's now my time to go.
I'm a virgin. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
If we all band together, we can stop the furries. I don't feel safe anymore. We need to have something done about the furries.
SMN74 reporting live. As you can see, the Starbucks is on fire. That's right, all the snow bunnies in the United States are terrified at the moment. Their mocha lattes are being burnt to crisp. That's right, all the Starbucks girls are crying in their rooms as they see their favorite restaurant, coffee spot going up in flames. SMN74, the cops are approaching us. Signing out.
Ah, sick.
Okay, who the fuck swapped out our scientist with mad scientist? It has been maybe 7 years, and we already have very dangerous AI, corona, genetically modified mosquitoes, zombie virus, and now they're planning on recreating fucking dinosaurs! Who the hell swapped our scientist with mad scientist?
Your favorite song is probably your favorite song, not because you have like amazing musical taste, but because you associate it with an emotional event.
Like, yes, I'm loud.
seriously watching
How
this video?
else would you hear
Dude,
me?
come on,
I am
dude.
5 foot fucking.
Here, let me give you a better video.
Okay, so that cooch is actually confirmed for Smash now, right?
No, thanks, Chowder. Please? No, Chowder.
Pretty please.
What the?
Out of nowhere, all night, you is not what you forgot. We never see
Let's go.
Alright, TikTok, let's sniff out the fake gamers on here. Duet this with only an image a real gamer would know. If you're not a real gamer, you won't be able to duet this because you can't find one.
Hey guys, check out this new DLC costume. It's called Trying Not to Get the Coronavirus and Being Homeless.
Turn it up!
before. Introducing Captain!
Yeah?
Look at this, Thoughts. A child can make a better joke than you can and get more likes than you. Wait. He can make a better joke than I can and get more likes than me. Wait, I don't...
The little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light.
Alright, so I can tell you're not that healthy, but for some odd reason it seems like you work out your legs a lot. How many miles would you say you run every day? Not too far.
I don't know exactly what sounds familiar with this, but I feel like it... Oh no.
This is me scrolling through my For You page where every other video is a duet, and the person duetting the video doesn't contribute to it at all and puts in zero effort, and then they caption the video watching this for the 400th time, and they still manage to get 10,000 likes or more, and they don't even deserve it because they don't do anything but stare at their screen.
Had to get you straight to my bedroom, drink some like a crib as long as you can bring your friends.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Survivor shows be like, I sure love drinking my own piss. City shows be like, I sure love drinking my own piss. House hunting shows be like, I sure love drinking my own piss. Talent shows be like, I sure love drinking my own piss. Gamers be like, Mountain Dew is so great, right?
Okay, so people that put tape in front of their webcam, this does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he's completely right. The moment I actually removed the tape, they just completely left. What? Damn, ready? Get him before he goes to the GDI. This time, this war will be different.
I hope that was just panting. Don't play that again. I don't need to think about him touching his kibble in bits. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna close my eyes and think of more pleasant things. Oh, that's nice. Yeah! Great! You forced me to combine the two!
Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down.
Caution, this video contains a lot of cringe. You've been warned.
That's it, I'm not playing around. Where's that damn file?
Sony Computer Entertainment presents Universal Interactive Productions.
Oh yeah, created and developed by Naughty Dog.
Crash Bandicoot. What?
Moment when you search for your glasses and you finally find it in between your bed, but then you pull out crazy. So let me get this straight. I have to basically steal a video, pretend like it was real, and make sure that person acting also pretends like it was real. And not give that person I stole the audio from any kind of credit. Alright, cool. 6.9 million likes apparently.
Okay. Yeah. Are we about to get it just a little hot and sweaty in this room?
Baby.
Ladies, let's go. Soldiers, let's go. Let me talk to y'all and just, give you a little situation. Listen.
Hi, my name is Tyson Hess.
Hi Tyson, thank you for making me not stare at a demon for 2 hours. I appreciate
Legging with a white girl, Baywatch. I'ma keep shooting till the bullets all gone, nigga. I don't really care who say stop.
The hell is this spot doing?
Walking up and it's just me. Now it's just 3. Now it's just 2. Now it's just me. Hey.
And it's spelled TFGPTIAMACTTPGMDAIC. And it means the Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Some people are going to get mad at me for saying this, but I have to say it. Have you ever thought that when a girl says she's fat and not pretty, that she actually thinks she's fat and not pretty? Stop shaming girls and telling them that they're fishing for compliments. They might actually feel that way.
The conspiracy theorists were right.
See, people have been fighting if Minecraft or Fortnite's better, but you know what I think is better? Baldi's Basics. You know, and if you disagree with that, you should be getting over it. Horn sounds.
Nigga, I don't really care who say stop. There's 4 niggas walking up and it's just me. Now it's just 3. Now it's just 2.
If you're happy and you also downloaded TikTok as a joke and now you're hopelessly addicted and can't stop scrolling through the For You page and posting videos hoping that you'll get famous when you know you're never fucking going to, but you do it anyway because that's all you have to do with your life at this point, clap your hands.
You know, it's actually a really nice day out today. No one's attacking me or anything. Hey, you know what? That kind of looks like a grenade coming towards me. You know what? Oh my...
Eve, I need you to protect my lunch while I say the N-word.
Oh, you think so? Yeah!
No! My lunch!
Well, that's just harsh. Oh shit, we got a gun up in this bitch too?
Alright, which one of you fuckers did that?
Wally!
Yo, sick crib, bro. How the hell did you get all the...
Hey, Wally, give me lunch!
Oh, hey, this is sexual harassment!
Whoa. Hey, alright, can we just talk about this for like 2 seconds?
Whoa, YouTube comments. That's fucked up!
Yes. God.
Wait, but he had an N-word pad! Sure showed his bitch ass right. Oh, man.
What? No! Stop! My father was black!
So if you all care about it, make people aware about it. Get on the phone, get on the web, get on the air and shout it. All hail Robo Copyright, our great leader. Has it on the trailer, so you can't see the main feature. All hail Robo Copyright, our great leader.
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the base. I'm glad you survived. We're repairing our tanks at the motor.
Base is under attack.
Well, it looks like the goddamn enemy's attacking our base. Don't worry, this happens all the time.
I just spent $10 on Apex coins. And then give me them. I have to pay another fucking $10.
Hold your fire.
What? What is it, Okios?
We're not killing all the prisoners. Plus, isn't it sad seeing them like...
Fuck this sympathetic bullshit. I gotta rescue this bitch. It won't kill him, but it'll damage him enough.
The best feeling is when your really good friends start making other friends, but then they hang out with those other friends more than you, and then they stop talking to you, and it reminds you of all your other failed friendships, and you get really lonely.
You think you can escape from me? Wait, you're female? Oh, sorry, is that the problem? You know, most female furries are really flat-chested. Oh, you're so good.
chocolate old-fashioned glazed. What?
Back that ass up.
You know, I just thought about something. Alice Mark has never watched Danny Phantom. Yet, his character looks like fucking Danny Phantom! What the hell?
Hey guys, I'm having a big sleepover with all my friends. My mommy's gonna make quesadillas and corn dogs. If you wanna come, tell your mommy to call my mommy so they know it's all action.
I'll tell you my darkest and whimsical story. Don't ever call me a typical Morty. I answer to nobody, Rick or authority. Smartest of all, sick of my wording. Cause when I was born, that burger tried forming me into a genius. I wanted more to see, there was no cherry, no insecurity, no but the
is wrong. Very
Hey, clap if you're gay. Really? Okay.
I knew it! I knew you were gay!
Tell me why, like, 50 people see a video within, like, 10 minutes and one person likes it. You could be famous already, but no, because it literally, like, if you're watching this on the For You page and you don't like it, then frick you.
You Jen Ha!
Whoa, it worked!
Hey you. Yeah, you. Are you trying to get TikTok famous? I can help you with that. All you have to do is make a funny face in 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's comedic and this is going viral.
So you're bringing out your level 100 Pokemon? Well, guess what? I got something even more powerful than that. You ready for this?
Watch me fucking get it. You will see, ayy. You will see playing tennis on the Wii.
to your right is the object that's going to kill you. Duet this, and let's see what's responsible for your death. Oh my god.
Alright, here's the 411, folks. Say some gangsta is dissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these.
Gotcha, creators.
Oh man, it appears that we've lost connection. That kinda sucks.
Got milk? Tutorial on how to make a fist. Go. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the bud of this right here, this plant, and you're gonna draw this piece right here. Alright, so there's your first piece. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna draw this end of the cinnamon bun right here. Okay, cool. Now that you got that, you're gonna draw a swimmer's cap. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna delete the bottom line. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the top of pie. Now that you got this piece, go ahead and attach it slightly below the finger. What you're gonna do is you're actually gonna take the bottom of the pie. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that overarching J and just knock that arc off. And then you're gonna take that back end and you're gonna move that on the fist. Then you're gonna draw two linear lines. And then just attach it to the fist. And voila, I gave you the worst tutorial on how to make a fist.
Let's go. Oh yeah!
Hello. I have something very important to tell you. Please, don't do anything funny over there. Okay? When I was a little boy, I was all alone. And stop it!
Jimmy Turner, my name is Doug Timothy,
An inconsequentially short time ago, I asked you for lyrics for a song about the new Cats trailer. And here's what you had to say about it.
Animal control, miss these things.
Sweet.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. Then I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do I do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. They're never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scared me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking account. It's all your fault.
Now you know.
It's all your fucking fault. Get back here.
Alright, time to make the worst decision of my life. I'm going to watch the Minecraft movie. Oh wait, I made that mistake 10 years ago. I'm going to watch I'm going to watch the worst movie. What's my honest opinion on T-Series? Well, you know, it's not that bad. What the hell are you doing? Welcome to the place we like to call hell. If you're not familiar with working in a place like this, you're a white-collared bitch.
This is my final form. Triangle. With my geometric dominance, I will strike you down. Fight me, or bow before me. The choice is yours. You have been warned.
Dump truck. Dumb fuck. Definitely not. Balloons. Baboons. McDonald's. McGobbles. Oh my god. Tennis. Tensions. Socks. Cock. No.
You know what? I'm gonna say the N-word.
Captain, I insist you don't say the N-word.
Otto, get out of my way.
You can't say the N-word.
What are you talking about? Why not?
You need an N-word pass.
What do you mean N-word pass? My father was black.
You need an N-word pass.
I'm gonna say it.
I won't allow you to say it. Don't say it.
Give me an N-word pass, Otto. That's an order.
Fine, but only one.
I'm the captain of the Axiom, and I will say the N-word.
Hey yo!
What the? Gopher? What are you doing here? Hey, that's my lunch. Hey, he doesn't have the N-word pass. Eve, arrest him.
My mother prototype is black. Wrong type of black, bitch.
Oh shit.
How this become a thing? It's not even that unique.
104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it.
Like maybe
building a rocket or fighting a mummy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist.
Obama was literally the one who legalized gay marriage in all 50 states.
Obama was literally not the one who legalized same-sex marriage in all 50 states. That was the Supreme Court. But Obama did go on record as being against gay marriage when he ran for president in 2008.
How about we all just shut the fuck up?
I have like 12 kids in my basement.
So apparently it's a felony to ejaculate in front of kids in public. Who knew?
Some black guy just tried to beat his meat in front of my sister and got arrested for it.
I just had to arrest some guy for ejaculating in front of this kid's sister. Weirdest fucking thing ever.
Alright, so we're all in agreement that this video green screen thing was a mistake, right?
We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready? Begin. Down. Up. 1. Down.
My guy's pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel.
G.I. Jenny will went to the beach. Yeah, beach episode. Let's go. Season 2.
Did I really just forget that melody? When I popped off, then your girl gave me just a little bit of...
My birthday superpowers are back, which means that I now have the power again to command all of you to like this video. Do it now. It's my birthday. It's my birthday wish to get likes on this video. You wouldn't want to ruin my birthday wish on my birthday.
Tell me that you're not mentally stable without saying, I'm not mentally stable.
I'm jealous of everyone with 10,000 followers or more, I have huge anger issues, and I am a very horrible artist because every other artist is way better than I am. Yes, even the ones that start out. Ooh, and yeah, when I actually laugh now, I actually have an evil laugh. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, I have to do streams constantly because I feel like I'm actually not ever making enough money. I mean, it's horrible, man. There's so much shit going on, and yeah, I'm 80% of the way of paying off my mortgage for my $200,000 home.
Scientists just discovered 24 super habitable planets with conditions that are better suited for life than Earth. They are all slightly older than Earth, a little larger, slightly warmer, and possibly wetter. They also orbit better stars that have longer lifespans than our very own sun.
Oh my god, I was right. The smart people are just gonna leave all the dumb people and let us all die. Wait a minute. What if they already are? I mean, like, politics don't care and they don't believe in science, so like... I mean, think about it. If they're geniuses, they know what the hell they're doing. I mean, they're taking obviously a very bold risk, but like, what are they gonna get from this planet? It's like a reset. You know, I hate when quiet people are the ones that sometimes do the skit videos. I'm like, usually when anybody's acting, they don't talk like this and talk all quiet and introverted and they sound like no one can actually hear them. But it's like, this is how you're supposed to talk. This is, like, you're supposed to talk loud and fucking proud. Even if you don't sound proud, that's fine. Just talk louder. Or up the volume or something, because I can barely hear you, and if I have to turn my volume up to like 200%, then you should not be making skits. Oh wait, but I'm sorry, introverts are super relatable now. Fuck you! You are entertaining people, so make it entertaining. You can do this. Hey Mom, can I go to Sanderson's house? Sure. Which chair do you want to get hit with today? Alright, I won't. I'm sorry. You just wasted my time, so now you're getting in the chair. No, it's fine. I was just... Ah, sweet, there's a chair right... Oh, shit. Ah, sweet curse words. Now I can break your door, too. We about to go MMA in this bitch. Dude, I'm not a gamer, and I played Super Mario World before. I'm young, but I'm not that young. Christ almighty, people. I watched this whole animation, and can I say, how did your computer not die when animating that?
The closest object to your right is gonna make you famous.
Electrolytes, bitch! If cancer had a physical form, I'm pretty sure I would lose. Along with 600,000 people? Oh my god, it really is a problem, isn't it? And now with that information, I'm going to go donate to cancer research. Alright, see you later.
Stop scrolling, just for 1 second, and duet this video with an image of somebody who is worthy of a statue within the last 25 years. It can be fictional or non-fictional. I just want to see who you respect.
This is for Americans, part 2, accent challenge as promised. First word. Okay, in England we say pecan.
Gay guy.
Vitamin.
Flintstones gummies.
Over here we say garage.
Gun storage.
Basil.
Italy.
Water.
Sharks' homes.
Over here we say butter.
Walmart.
In England we say mirror.
Dog videos.
And everyone's favourite. Over here we say aluminium.
That subscription that no one can afford.
So the White House released this photo and this photo of Donald Trump at Walter Reed saying he's working really hard, except they faked it. Both of those photos are staged.
Yeah, no shit staged. I mean, of course, he's not some freaking Instagram model that's like, hey, I'm at the White House, no filter, no makeup, oh my god, let's go bitches.
American without telling me you're American.
1 person in motor scooters, 2 people in motor scooters, 3 people in motor scooters, 4 people in motor...
You've probably picked up on this by now, but one of my biggest pet peeves is when people use science that they don't understand to try to justify their stupidity.
I'm just, you know,
Wait, what? There's no cameras around here, right?
No? I don't think so.
Okay, maybe. It all depends on what that incompetent...
Hmm?
Tell me your favorite video game without telling me your favorite video game.
Why is Luigi the only male that has his name seductively said in this game? Gee, no wonder no one picks Luigi, because the announcer always wants to bang him. I spent too many hours on this damn game, and I beat it like 3 times, so somebody please stop me.
Check out this amazing illustration of the COVID vaccine.
Well, looks like you got your wish, because 90% of the comments are asking how in the world this animation was done. And I agree with them. This animation, oh my god, it's like, it's beautiful. And I swear to god, this isn't the only one that does this. There are just multiple, like, ads and just videos of this stuff, of just, for some odd reason, if it involves anything like this, they just find the most elite of animators. It's like they shove just so much money into this. There's gotta be so much money, and then they probably find people that are just the absolute most elite out of any other animator ever. Like hell, I don't even think Disney could beat this kind of stuff, man. It's amazing looking. Like honestly, if all those animators got together and made a movie, we would be done. It's like, nope, that shit's done. Highest grossing film in the world, you know.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance. Stupid, I did get the chance.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Millennials, why did you teach us commitment? Because we took your same idea of basically waiting for stupid shit and multiplied it by 1,000,000.
The company Oracle was actually chosen as TikTok's new technology partner. Donald Trump made a full statement supporting this. The reason why a ton of people didn't hear about this is because Oracle's a Jewish company, and the world's really anti-Semitic.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me.
Another thing at Walmart I picked up, it was only $15, was Deer Hunter for the PS4.
Hello internet, welcome to Blame Theory, and today we're going to be figuring out how MatPat was blamed for absolutely everything, even though everybody did it weeks to months before. Because hypocrites love blaming it on other people.
So I'm getting a lot of comments of people saying that they just want to really get good at the game and understand it.
Why? I know why he makes the videos, because he gets views. But why the fuck are you trying to get good at the game? Again, no reward system.
Shut! 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 Shut!
This is just a reminder for men that scientists have now discovered a way for women to impregnate themselves using their own bone marrow.
Awesome, I love when science has some great achievements. But why are you turning this into a negative thing and trying to start shit? You're just being a dick.
Girls, I have a plan as to how we're gonna stand up to the gross-ass boys on TikTok. So we've already established that the boys on this app have no respect for women and love to make videos about our weight. You've probably seen it, stupid shit that's like, I've never seen a hot girl over 150, or girls over 140 shouldn't wear spandex. Shut up. And we've already established that they do that so that hot girls will duet them to prove them wrong. It's gross. We're not gonna do that anymore. What we are gonna do is anytime we see one of those types of videos, we're gonna flood the comment section with fishing emojis, okay? If we all do this, and we flood all the comment sections of all those videos with fishing emojis, maybe guys will realize it's not working anymore because we've caught on to them, and they'll shut the fuck up about our weight. Share copy link, send it to your girlfriends, whatever. There are so many girls on TikTok that if we all band together and do this, I guarantee we can shut them down. And maybe the guys will actually start creating content that doesn't devalue us.
My pencil failed my test.
The door is what's keeping kids in my bed.
The chicken wing made me fat.
TikTok made me upload content for 3 years.
Males urinate and mate through their pseudopenises and give birth through them.
Wait a minute, so you mean to tell me... Oh no, holy no, oh god, the pain, holy sh...
Bro, I was doing research for that duck video and I googled imaged male duck. But I guess my thumb was being guided by the left hand of Lucifer because instead of a U, I hit an I. I typed in male duck with an I, and I wanted to die. I don't think I've ever been more jealous of Helen Keller than the moment I tainted my search history. And no, that's not a pun. Don't even start with me. I only saw the screen for half a second, but any sports fan can tell you a lot of damage can happen in 0.5. I don't know how women do it, man, because I only saw it for half a second and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I'll never be able to touch a hot dog again. Worst part is I wasn't even incognito, so I don't even know how I'm going to explain that in my search history. I couldn't sleep until I used meditation nest. Go ahead and judge me, but if I'm going to traumatize myself, the least I can do is plug an ad. Link in my bio if you're having trouble sleeping, but I hope to God it's not for the same reason I am.
Based on genital structure, men should really be the ones wearing skirts, and women should be the one wearing pants.
This is the one time that my balls aren't sweating. Okay, can I ask why the hell, like, millennials and zoomers are fighting right now? Like, both sides think they're hot shit, even though, you know, fucking Gen X is the one that's acting like hot shit. We know that both of our generations really aren't that great. So can I ask why the hell we're fighting with each other when, like, the real enemy is actually just laughing at us? You know, the one that actually called us snowflakes? You know, when you're an adult, paying rent is easy, paying bills is easy, doing errands is easy, cleaning is easy, but why are taxes the most confusing thing? And the worst part is they know what you owe. Why the hell don't they just send it then? I know it's because of TurboTax, but seriously, how does one company just single-handedly fuck us over like that? Alright, TikTok, everyone, chill. This guy knows nothing about TikTok. That and 90% of other YouTubers. So stop taking their information like it's fact. They don't care about you. Oh my god, this person's videos break my brain. Their voice changes every video. And yes, I know they're gender fluid, but holy crap, my brain just decides to just go in overload and just decide to like kill itself by the end. Because holy crap, I cannot seem to just not focus on that. I'm sorry if I'm being a dick, but god damn, fuck.
Remember when the world's superpowers used to fight over who could go to space first? Instead of things like apps?
Well, not really. Newgrounds got sued because of all the Twin Towers content. The whole education system got worse my entire life. Facebook ruined millions of people's lives. MySpace got sued for millions of dollars by tons of record companies because a bunch of teenagers were posting copyrighted music online and people are downloading it for free illegally. Same with YouTube. Not to mention in 2011 when they were told to have a filter for children's content, which they didn't do anything about until probably 2019. Not to mention because of how big of idiots they are, they keep having to demonetize people. Then the unfortunate situation when Facebook bought Instagram and their ads were full of porn ads. And now TikTok, because if any other social media finds out how these bots work, the government will have even less power. Okay, for some odd reason I have the stupid edgy-ass teen, filter on and I can't seem to get rid of it because it's a goddamn glitch. So screw it, I'm rolling with it. Okay, so for anyone that is actually conscious about their eggplant size, realize it's fine. Realize most people that want to bond want an average size eggplant. Believe it or not, the people that actually should be self-conscious are the ones that are too freaking huge. Believe me, most women and men don't want something that big. Here's a good story why. There was one guy I actually was huge friends with and I actually was very good with. and we got along together very well. But there was one problem. The freaking size of that freaking meat stick. I'm not joking. I tried three times on 3 different days to try to take it. But because this dude had a freaking 10-inch freaking meat stick, I kept passing out. So yeah, at the end, stop being self-conscious.
I don't care who his fans are, I don't care what they say to me, so use me as the person to do it, but we are canceling him. We are canceling him.
I can see clearly when you're on my
We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
That idea may just be crazy enough to get us all killed!
Americans are getting so fat that airlines are having to consider weighing them before they get on airplanes for safety reasons.
I know I shouldn't be laughing at this, but I just have this huge image of just a plane going by, and then all of a sudden just one of the people just break out of the plane and just start falling like at like just 100 miles an hour, and then when they hit the floor, just like or even better, they just break into a bunch of orbs. I know that's not how physics work at all, but it's just a funny image. Just be even better is like the plane just starts going back up because of that.
When someone says cartoons,
How you like that?
Okay, you know, anime is badass, but I don't want to live in an anime. Why is the world turning into an anime? Can somebody please, like, stop it for, like, just a second? This is very... So, what? So I'm gonna be honest. I thought people were trolling me so hard. But he's a legit character. What the fuck? I mean, like, you know, I'm not upset. It's cool, but, like, just... wow. Sakurai hates Waluigi so much that he put in Minecraft Steve. Oh my fucking god. I am so goddamn motherfucking pissed. I have been up since 4 in the morning and I have been working on this animation for 2 straight fucking months. I was trying to do something that actually at least could be, like, express my fucking opinion through animation. Something that's at least a little bit more important than most of my other bullshit. But what happens? It gets fucking corrupt. Oh my fucking lord, I'm gonna kill this goddamn motherfucking computer! And you saw this too. You saw this. You see I made 2 of these things too. Look, there's one, and then there's a second backup one. And guess what? Guess what? This one doesn't work either. Like, I have tried with this one. Look at this. Look, I've tried with that one too, and it doesn't fucking work. Oh my lord! What the fuck, man? This fucking stupid goddamn...
Hey guys, I've always dreamed of an ocean filled with orange soda. I guess you could say that's my Fanta C.
Well, sorry to crush your dreams, but I did that first, bitch!
Blue moons are pretty rare anyway, but having one specifically land on Halloween night happens once every 19 years. Of course it lands on 2020. Hey, some believe it means literally the end of the world. Then to top it off, less than a month later, we have a blood moon. Some people believe that this is a sign for the beginning of the end. In my opinion, blue moon plus blood moon, this is it! The final boss of 2020 approaches! Regardless of what you believe, the fact that it lands on Halloween of 2020 is a bit sus.
Okay, now that we're done with that, a blue moon and a blood moon are very, very beautiful. This is a very rare occasion, meaning you should do what you can to actually hold this memory in your mind, because, honestly, this is probably one of the few good things happening in 2020. Haha, you suckers have to spend New Year's with your family. Meanwhile, I got 30 minutes until New Year's hits and I'm alone eating cheese balls, drawing furry art. Wait.
This is Art Breeder. What it's doing is it's using some programming to merge pieces of art together, and this can create lovely portraits, really lovely artly portraits. Like, they look like they're professionally drawn, but all these are just like mixtures of different people. I think you can just like, oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I swear to God, every time I look at this profile, my mind just goes in one place.
In the seas cooking with the
If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. GLAMOROUS, yeah. 如果没有钱就把你的穷屁股带回家。如果没有钱就把你的穷屁股带回家。撇竖横竖横竖横，撇弯钩撇横点，横横竖撇捺，横竖钩撇
Man, you can just feel the anger in this meme. Ooh, man. I mean, damn. So you want to see that nice stance of actually how I get my body looking so sculpted? I'm not. I'm standing completely normally. I'm fucking starving. Somebody give me food.
As a member of the Caucasian community, we gladly pass this email to the African Americans.
All the African Americans would like to pass on this white thought to our Asian brothers.
On behalf of all of China, we have banned her from ever stepping foot on the Chinese soil, and we suggest you jump off a plane above the Latino community.
Hi, fool. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. I went to go tell my cartel boss about it, and, nah, he gave me the no, so, you know, there's some jobs most Latinos won't take.
Why am I here? I'm not Indian. Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to be the guy that says I have 20 kids.
The battle for supremacy amongst masters of magic was a battle.
So I've been noticing HEK 293 has been starting to get in discussion again. And I know I could get banned from this, but I just want to give my 2 cents on it. I'm not really too bothered by it right now. But hear me out. Usually everywhere online, you can actually choose what you want to do with your body. There are many websites that actually allow you to basically put your dead body on the list, and they'll do that specific whatever you signed up for with your body. But some people just don't even worry about it and don't do anything and just say, hey, I want to be embalmed. So, what if food companies are just using already dead bodies instead in their food? I know that sounds sick, but in all honesty, you're putting your own body up for grabs because you didn't want to make a decision. And in all honesty, that's kind of your fault. I mean, there's a lot more things I have to worry about than dead human cells.
Bing boing bing bing boing bing bing boing bing boing bing bing boing bing bing boing bing
As a member of the PS4 community, we will gladly pass them on to the X.
Hell no. Maybe Nintendo Switch will want them.
As a member of the Nintendo Switch community, we do not accept him, and we will pass him on to the PC players. I hope you like him.
As a member of the computer gang, we kindly deny your offer, but maybe the book readers will like you?
Look to your right. Then look to your left. Look any other direction you want to. Now look back at me. Okay? Hi. You're really lonely. I can tell, for one, because of your face.
No,
And
what'd you
two,
just say to me, you mother?
4 reasons why current TikTok is better than OG.
If y'all think OG TikTok is still better, y'all don't know OG TikTok. Christ almighty.
There's a power in what you do. Now every other day I've been watching you.
Town isn't big enough for 2 supervillains.
Oh, you're a villain, all right. Just not a super one.
Yeah? What's the difference?
Presentation!
No! No! No!
So, the new king of Anvolania is a child, a kid, a pushover. A kid, a pushover. Anvolania has always made a fortune off those anvils, but soon that fortune will be mine. Mine, do you hear? I hear. But how will you take over the country? I will go there and demand they surrender. The king is a child. He will crumble before me. It will be like taking anvils from a baby. Get the camera out of my mouth.
Been way too long. I've been this cover.
Okay, so I've had this person on my For You page quite often, but it's always been some feminazi or some anti-feminist that has stitched their videos onto hers. But, by some fucking miracle, I actually got her actual videos on my For You page, and I realized that she's not pushing a goddamn quota, she's just giving her opinions. People were using these videos like she was pushing a goddamn quota. Feminazis, fuck off, and anti-feminist. Stop making it look worse than it is. Because goddamn, both of you, both sides, you guys are being dicks. Like, absolute dicks. You made me hate somebody that's actually not that fucking bad. She's just expressing her goddamn opinion. Jesus, people.
For all you who value humanity's future, it's time to spread the word about the science of today's politics. People think science only means physics, biology, chemistry, and so on. But in fact, science is anything you approach scientifically, meaning you give meaning to the unknown by analyzing research and hopefully proving yourself wrong. That's what it means to be a scientist. We, as humans on planet Earth, once again choose what we become and how we're remembered. The point is, you have more power than you think, and we have the ability to approach everything scientifically. Whether you are analyzing the geometry of Charlie's latest moves, or you're trying to prove yourself wrong about a conspiracy theory, you are a scientist. You did your research, you challenged your assumptions, and you shared your results. So why do accounts that try and scare you for clout have more of a following than actual entertaining and educational astrophysicists? So scientific community, please, duet this, share this, try to spread the word that we need to stop believing everything we hear. Instead, whether you're at home or in the White House, we need scientists.
Accent challenge for you, part 4, English to American or any other accent that may be.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so in England we say advertisement.
The way of life.
We pronounce this word leisure.
Rich white people.
We call this car company Nissan.
A participant in the car
Over
wars.
here we pronounce this word Derby.
Demolition.
Next word we call this Parmesan.
The one thing
And
that doesn't
lastly,
need is to buy
this word
laxatives.
is pronounced progress over here.
And on behalf of the black girls, we will voluntarily pass you to the white girls, and it's up to them if they want to keep you or not.
As a member of the white girl community, we would love to decline the offer and pass you over to the Latina.
As a founding member of the boys, we don't care. Y'all ruined the trend, by the way. And wasn't the first girl gay?
What the fuck, why am I here? Oh, I get it, I'm supposed to be the gay white guy, huh? Top 10 reasons not to piss off somebody that owns an animated show. Animators can draw you any way they want and how they want. And even though no one knows who that person may be in real life, they know they just pissed off that person that knows who they are. And that is beautiful.
Headed to the park. Call me if you want, call me when you need. Call me when you want, call me when you need. I'm there for you. I saw a blue Porsche, I want to drive like this in his Porsche blue. Bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum. What you doing today? I'm heading to the park. What's up, LA?
While everybody's sitting there all happy and celebrating about the election, I'm celebrating that I don't have to see this dumb thing on my For You page anymore. Because I'm not kidding. I want to like make an animation just to make it look like my character's beating the shit out of this stupid thing. Because Christ, I don't care how many facts or logic this dumb thing has. I don't care if it predicts whatever the fuck and it actually happens. This thing is so goddamn annoying that I just want to beat the fuck out of it every time I see it. And I'm an animator, so I could straight up just do that. So whoever the fuck animates this thing, make it less annoying and goddamn, make the animation better. Alright, I just totally just binged this person's channel and holy fuck, I cannot stop watching. It is hilarious. But don't worry, my precious Indian boy, I still like you the most. Mainly because your stories with your parents are goddamn hilarious, man. They're so good. Plus, your goddamn description keeps making me think about Indian.
Tell me what state you're from without telling me what state you're from.
Alright, which one of you just said 90-degree weather is too hot? Which one is it? Which one is it? By the way, does anyone have any blankets? It's like 70 degrees outside.
But if I do, then I might miss you, babe. It's complicated and stupid, but my ass squeezed my sexy cupid. Guess he wants to play. I love game.
Dude, how? Why? What the fuck? Like, you took hours of your day just to make this work. Like, holy LGBT members, if you see this flag, please stop posting it. Y'all are supporting something really illegal here. What the hell are y'all doing? You know one thing I find is amazing about the internet? Within the Mario universe, everyone seems like they can mutually agree to not make Mario porn unironically. And that, my friends, I think is the true beauty of the internet.
Shake your body, baby, do the conga.
Or, you know, you can vote for the unbiased independent part.
Your balls will thank you.
Wait, they will? Damn, it is hot down here.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round.
Hey, my name is Aria Lewis, and I'm a psychology major, a junior here at Georgia Southern University from McDonough, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Color, a failing artist in an apartment that's going to evict me soon in a place that I feel like I'm gonna fucking die. Alright, so I'm going to show you why masks don't work for either side of trying to not get someone else sick and basically you not trying to get sick. I'm telling you, when everybody else did this, it like, the water went straight through this. I don't understand what the difference is. What the hell? What did I do wrong? I tried it the last time and this is what happened, so I'm like, I don't get why it didn't work this time. What the hell? Like, I know some people use, like, spray bottles, but there was a lot of people that also used water bottles, so I'm like, why didn't this work? What the fuck? Okay, I did not think I had to do this. But don't put your phones in boiling hot water. That is a fire hazard. They will explode. It is lithium fucking batteries. Oh my god, I am so hungry. I cannot wait to just go home and eat. It's gonna take me a while, but that's okay. Taco shell. Huh. Oh, what the hell? This place is really weird. Hi, welcome to Taco Shell. How may I take your order? The hell? Who are you? Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I forgot to tell you my name. About your name? Why are you standing behind that desk with the machine-looking thing? Oh, this thing's actually called a cash register. It actually allows me to give you the right amount of change so I don't overcharge you for food. Wait a minute, food? So you're telling me I put money in that machine and I can get food from it? Well, of course not. We would actually have to make the food for you first. Wait a minute. You make the food for me? Yes, sir. You would have to tell me what you want on the menu first, though. Okay, can I get that bean and cheese burrito then? Okay, we'll get it out for you in just a second. Okay, I guess I'll be back and... Here you go, sir. Wait a minute. How did you make that so fast? Straight TikToks are the gayest thing I have ever seen. Change my freaking mind.
Good afternoon, sir. Could we interest you in some
Chocolate? Chocolate?
Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir. With or without nuts. Chocolate. 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 Chocolate.
Was a piece of your hair. Now it's gone, gone forever. But I guess what does it matter when I just had all of you there. Oh, just had all of you there with me, my friends. If you're even my friends. You like this? This is what was missing. The truth. What am I to you? Am I a joke, your knight or your brother? What am I to you? Do you look down on me cause I'm younger? Do you think that I don't understand? I just wanted us together and to blaze a band. Last night was the most fun I've ever had. Even liked it when the two of you would get mad at each other. Oh, you are my best friends in the world. You are my best friend.
Someone liking you and being your friend does not mean they need to like your art.
See, while this may be true for music artists, this is not the same thing for content creators. Because for some odd reason, people are actually curious about other people's social media. And the worst part is when you actually give in and tell one person about it, they decide to tell everyone else you know about your goddamn channel. And then they like to do the whole thing of, well, what's the big deal? It's not like I don't know you already. Number one, my online personality is a lot different than elsewhere. Secondly, you're not some random person online that's just gonna tell me a stupid-ass opinion that I don't give a shit about. Meaning, I could say something or do something that you do not know about me, and all of a sudden that could change your perspective on me in a bad way. And I really don't like that. The internet is a way I can actually express myself without not caring about what everyone thinks. It may be public, but I don't care about anyone's opinion online. But I care about yours because I know you in real life.
This is for Americans. I want to hear you say these words because I literally love how these words sound with your accent. So duet me on this one. Okay, first word. Herbs.
Brazil.
Okay, in England we say oregano.
Oh, that's funny because here we pronounce it Little Italy.
Caramel.
Grandmother.
Syrup.
Canada.
Right. Tomato.
Ketchup.
Pronunciation of boys' names now. In England we say Graham. You guys say?
Grammy Awards.
Boy's name again. Craig.
Alabama.
guys say.
Alabama.
And last but not least, my favourite word that you guys pronounce, yogurt.
Ice cream or California. Or
So that's kind of weird.
this is why I play this game chaotically. Because everybody's got to analyze every single person. I'm not joking. If you do this, I will put suspicion on you no matter what. And I will sacrifice myself for it. I will third imposter it because you're just being a dick. I mean, I don't play this game except with friends anyway. But Christ, people. Why do you have to take the game so seriously?
This is the problem with America. I'm on Disney Plus, typing in Moana, M for Moana, and what comes up? I'm getting Simpsons, Timmy, Alice, zombies. Nothing to do with M, Moana. And you guys are worried about white versus black?
Okay, I'm sorry. What? Fun fact, did you actually know Paw Patrol was originally supposed to be a show that actually showed the difference between what good cops and crooked cops are like? And showing how just crooked cops can sometimes just get away with anything? And just showing how thankful we should be that actually there is good cops on the planet? And Shimmer and Shine was originally supposed to be a show that was supposed to show how difficult it was to be a prostitute. But unfortunately, the networks that they tried to pitch this to make like an adult show ended up failing. Hence kind of why they're really kiddie-like shows. But man, could you imagine that? I mean, these two as prostitutes with a modern pimp, and just the consistent amount of just seeing abuse and just seeing the actual life of a prostitute, like actually understanding it from the real perspective. That would have been amazing, dude.
Who else has been told and believed that Yellowstone is overdue for an eruption? Well, I got good news for you. It's not! Straight facts from the United States Geological Survey. Volcanoes don't operate predictably, and even if they did, we don't have the data to say when the next one would be. Yellowstone has had large eruptions 3 times. About 2 million years ago, 1.3 million years ago, and 630,000 years ago. Which means there have been 2 intervals between large eruptions, and they average out to 725,000 years. But you can't get a meaningful average from 2 numbers. In addition, scientists aren't even sure that there's enough magma to feed another super eruption. Anyhow, I was happy to learn that.
Psilocybin is the natural compound that is in psychedelic mushrooms.
Oh my god, I can understand everything! Am I Mario now? You know, I feel like I know a way to actually prevent, like, 2 dumbasses being in a debate every time. Just give everyone a test, find out what all their IQs are, and put it, like, right under their name when people are voting. Therefore, if somebody's voting with somebody with, like, a fucking 200 IQ, then hell, maybe we'll actually get a good president.
This is how you cheat like an animator. One of the hardest things to do is to make a character walk. It's one of those things that's really easy to make look bad. Here's an example of the animation I did years ago. Bad walk cycle. Look at this thing. You could spend years learning how to draw legs and walk cycles and all that stuff. Who's got time for that? Something we do on our show is avoid walk cycles at all costs. Like if I scroll through this episode, characters don't really walk that much. Here's an example of what you can get away with. Show the characters walking, and then cut to a shot where you don't see their feet. The background moving in the back sells the movement. Instead of spending your time doing hard walk cycles, spend your time doing cool stuff like this. That's awesome.
For science! Fuck face!
You know, I'm not sure if I'm the only one with this problem, But sometimes in videos, I'm either really freaking calm, or I have an insane voice and sound very freaking energized most of the time. What the hell happened to me after I moved out of my parents' house? So, y'all realize that just because corporations license a game, or show, or movie, or whatever the fuck it is, you realize the people that still make that stuff make indie stuff too, right? Like, we make indie stuff, sometimes on our own, but even in groups, like small groups, get hired by corporations sometimes, because that's sometimes how you make money. So next time you criticize a big corporate, movie or show or whatever, realize that it's still made by a small team sometimes. They're just getting paid for bigger work. That's it. And this is why indie developers don't want to make big corporate stuff anymore, because it's not fun anymore. Oh my god, why am I stuck in this loophole? I, for some odd reason, can't stop talking about two things: politics and a trending video game. What the fuck? Originally it would be hilarious, because usually seeing politics fight is fucking funny. But our goddamn president is stressing me out so goddamn much that I can't stop talking about it. Which is probably the main reason why I straight up just release all my goddamn anger on the gaming community, because that's the only one I can actually criticize. Because for some odd reason, seeing gamers fight feels like the same exact thing when people are fighting about politics. What the fucking hell is going on? Every day, straight people are now going into the gay closet for just
without actually telling me you're a conservative.
Yes, hello. I have common sense, I believe in personal freedom and responsibility, and I have a job.
Anybody with common sense would know that having a job doesn't belong to any party.
Hi, I'm the weird guy to get you off political TikTok. Hello. I have 20 kids in my basement. Wait, what?
Picture Comic-Con, okay? Scrap it. What is it? Simicon. Everybody loves The Sims, and guess who's the host? James Charles. And what does he say? Hi, Simmers.
Genius. Before this video, I accepted a lot of things that weren't really that true. Things that kind of damaged me at first and was like a hurdle that I thought I had to go through. But over time, I actually accepted it and eventually just started making it into a joke all the time. But then, I decide to be stupid and do this stupid trick, only to realize I don't sound like a stereotypical geek. Basically meaning I made all these geek jokes that never land.
Yo, they took away Stitches. That was literally my whole channel.
Oh no, what a tragedy. It's totally not like you can download screen recorders and video editors on your phone.
This is probably the most famous painting ever, The Starry Night, but what if I told you you could be inside of this painting?
Holy shit, you're right. These are so much better. Where'd you say you got these from again? Your grandmother? Whoa, no way, you guys turned blue? What can I say? I'm pretty... Whoa, Pennsylvania is really slow at counting their votes. Yeah, I really don't want to. Hello, I haven't turned blue in 70... Oh, people are making memes out of it now. Huh, neat. I haven't been trending in a long time. Truly a rare event. I hate you guys.
Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, 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 yeah. Da, da, da. I got a new life.
Hey guys, this video's for adults only, 18 and up. So if you're younger than that, keep scrolling. Swipe up. Bye. Are they gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
Oh, hey there.
What the shit? Oh my god, no, come back! Come back! Oh my god!
I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody.
Don't worry about it. I'll find another way.
Henry? You there? Ah, man, that roughed me up. Got him, though. There's gotta be another escape pod around here somewhere. We did it, though. We got him. It was a pretty good plan. Could say it was the greatest.
up, really? I'm actually number 2 in the GDI hashtag. I didn't even do that on purpose. A clout chaser is number 2 in the GDI hashtag. Y'all can see the irony in that, right? And if y'all don't know, the GDI really hates clout chasers. Meaning my goal was to get the clout chasing crown. I don't think I've gotten the crown yet, but this is a pretty nice achievement. See, clout chasers, this is what you're supposed to do. Just have fun and be stupid. That's how you be a successful clout chaser.
Google your TikTok username and the first picture that comes up is your new profile picture for a day.
Ha! Bitch, you thought you got me, huh?
Leviticus 20:15. If a man has sexual relations with an animal, he must be put to death, and you must kill the animal. Game over, furries.
Let me get this straight. So you're trying to accuse everyone in the furry community that they want to have sex with animals?
Nope.
I love how you try to use the Bible just to disrespect people's hobbies.
Used ironically.
It's pretty messed up, to be honest.
We're Gen Z, man. We think messed up shit's hilarious.
Last I heard, almost no one wants to have any sexual relationships with an animal.
Almost. There are a few here and there.
Yeah, I'm well aware of you lowlife trying to say, oh, but furries rape animals. Just because only a couple of bad furries that molest animals does not mean that everyone in the furry community has any intention to rape an animal.
I agree.
So yeah, if you think using the Bible theories just to disrespect people's hobbies is going to change anything, no, it's not.
He wasn't intending for it to change anything.
I don't care if you're joking or not. I just love to recorrect for fun. So yeah, have a good day.
Oh, okay, so you just love being a dick. You know, it reminds me of this other freaking TikTok channel. I mean, he's such a douche, man. Like, he's also one of those furries, and like, you know, he's like the stupidest of shit, man. Like, he's so trash. His content's just awful. I mean, I can't believe he has.
But if I do, then I might miss you, babe. It's complicated and stupid, but my ass squeezed by sexy Cupid. Guess he wants to play. I love game.
So I've tried doing Muscle Man before, and frankly, I fucking suck at it. Why am I zooming into my But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try.
You know who else says they hate the gays? You know who else says they hate the gays? Mom!
I can't even finish that sentence.
Mom! Huh.
The only part that I really know how to do is the That's the best part I got.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Are you challenging me?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Y'all know why I'm actually diversifying. Why I'm actually trying to move to other platforms. It's mainly because this app already sucked. It's been like that for 3 years. I do not care if it gets banned. Honestly, if I make a brand new fan base somewhere else, I really don't mind. Mainly because this app has put me through so much stress and hell that sometimes it's not even worth it. I have to be dodging takedown bullets like a YouTuber dodges demonetization. Yes, it's fun to make videos, but realize, TikTok was never a good app. The sense of community came from the people, not from the app. We just ended up choosing the wrong app. But, also, it's never gonna get banned. In actuality, what will actually happen is eventually, just like Vine, it will lose relevancy. That is what you should be preparing for if you're a content creator. So stop. I always find it funny when I find these videos of people saying that men are always looking for looks. You're at the gym. Obviously they want you to be fit. Go to a meetup full of geeks. Then tell me, how many fucking people actually care about looks? A large portion of those people are very lonely. And if they have to do it with the guy, they most likely would. Sure, they may be hella goofy, but, you know, they're probably not gonna leave you until you break up with them. But no, being open-minded would prove you wrong, wouldn't it?
The LGBTQ community has been losing a lot of support from teenagers, mainly very young and impressionable teenagers like 12 to 14. And you know why? Because a lot of the members of that community freak out at the slightest offensive thing said, freak out at the slightest joke, yet they're allowed to say whatever the fuck they want just because.
Okay, no. Let me tell you why the support is really actually going down. Less people give a shit that you're gay. Therefore, the support also goes down. If more people actually don't give a shit that you're gay, then there's really not much support for it anymore. That means it is so accepted in society of you actually liking your own gender that you don't even need support for it anymore. And you know what? I honestly see it. I really do not know a single person in my life that gives a shit that I'm gay. Like, seriously, no one will ask. No one will care. Which, honestly, is a good thing. Like, I'm glad we could get past that point of being discriminatory towards people. I mean, it wasn't that hard of a hurdle.
The first thing I did this game was go over to electrical.
A child can figure out this game. So next time you call yourself smart, realize you do not have a 200 IQ. And if you say you do, you are being like those Rick and Morty fans. People that think just because they watch the show think they're insanely smart. That's you thinking you play Among Us and all of a sudden you have a freaking amazing IQ.
Hey, yo, look at female antagonist over there. They got some, killer knockers, am I right?
Look. It's a fucking, like, level 49 Karen.
What? That's impossible. Karens can't go Super Saiyan. She's evolved from learning a logical remark. Rather than putting herself in danger and getting arrested by the police, she's using her boyfriends.
Everybody in the United States, literally every man, woman, and child in the United States, said they wanted 4 ounces of physical silver. It would instantly, overnight, collapse the entire fucking banking system.
Why? Why would anyone want that? There's a difference between going after scam artists and destroying a company that actually built themselves off of being scam artists, and then there's just absolute madness and causing anarchy. Destroying banks like that will cause absolute anarchy, and there will be millions of people probably dead. Hell, we do not need that during COVID. I try so hard to stay away from politics, but then this stuff always pops up. Like, what is wrong with people, man?
So, I just dropped a 64 ounces cup of Mountain Dew on my Lyft driver's car. The drive was so awkward. And by the time I got home, I handed them a $22 bribe and left without a word. I am going to get charged for the damage anyway because full-time drivers need to report incidents so they don't have to pay for a fee. Why the hell did I try to bribe the driver that was so stupid.
Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy this and not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in dumb!
I know there is good in you.
It is too late for me, son.
I feel the good in you. The conflict.
There is no conflict.
If you wear glasses, you have to try this trick. So you take your glasses and put them to the camera, tap the screen to have it focus, and then move it away. This is what I see. That's so blurry.
A new color named Yemen Blue is now available to purchase at the price of almost $200.
So for all the non-artists that don't understand why this is such a big deal, Yemen Blue will actually have a hex code later, which will be amazing for us digital artists. That means that we can make a more accurate version of a lot of real stuff in reality, especially the sky. This is bringing us one step closer to a virtual reality that will actually be so much like real life, but only the good parts at the point where we won't want to go back to reality. Oh shit.
Peter, come downstairs. That show you like is on.
Coming!
Oh my god, Peter, are you okay?
I'm a scat man!
Enchiladas with a beat.
Shut up. Season 31? Holy Christ almighty, what the fuck? Okay, I might just be paranoid, but I've been getting a ton of videos of people almost getting shocked by lightning, or videos of things getting hit by lightning, or people getting hit by lightning. I thought lightning was supposed to be rare to get hit by, but I've seen more videos of people getting hit by lightning on TikTok than I've seen on any other app. How do people catch these moments? Like, I could make a compilation of this stuff, man. It's insane. Yo, they thought about me. Wait, hold on, I have a mask. I am wearing a mask. Where's the filter? Does it work on this? Maybe this one? Yo, this is some bullshit going on right now. I'm even making sure the light's on me. What the?
Major epilepsy warning for the entire video. Please be careful.
This video, I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog for the Genesis with a twist. In this playthrough, every time I collect a ring, it switches to another Genesis Sonic game. There is no way to save during this run. It's a one-shot till the very end. The goal? To beat a single Sonic game. Alright, let's go. Alright, get a ring. Oh, this is gonna be hell. This is going to literally be hell. Like ring after ring after ring. Okay, come on, scrap ring. Yes! Yes, one more act! Holy shit, guys! We're almost there! This is it! Final zone! Yeah! Stand still, fucker! Yo, awesome! Also, hey, look, I beat the game! Woo! Yeah! Sonic the Hedgehog! Oh! Oh, you fucking...
What? That's impossible. Karens can't go Super Saiyan. She's evolved from learning our logical remarks. Rather than putting herself in danger and getting arrested by the police, she's using her boyfriends.
This is who you are to her, okay? But I'm telling you that
she is a parody. You have to realize she's making fun of the whole idea of the emo phase of teenagers that basically like to act all depressed and act like they're all deep, even though they just probably have like 2 layers and you could probably dig through it with your fingernail. It's a fucking joke. Like, Christ. Like, does it fucking matter? In reality, they're the ones manipulating you. This is what conspiracy theorists like to do. They like to use little messages or even parody to the point where they can twist it to however they want, and basically if they're ever proven wrong, they can just say it's just a theory. Thanks for watching. Oh man. Rest of these suck. Oh well, I had my fun.
Porque esto es África. Samina, mina, waka, waka, You've had it all. Shake that.
I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Last Friday night, yeah, we did some tabletops, now we took too many shots. Baby, you're a firework, come on, let you go.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
Now rockin' with Will I Am in
Britney, bitch.
Oh yeah. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your
I hear the shower stop. You know, I don't know about y'all, but like, did everyone just really get super encouraged when TikTok started being a thing? Like, this used to be a thing with me and Vine. Like, it's so funny because people used to be like kind of encouraged on YouTube, but then they got discouraged because of like all the other people that discouraged them to make content. But like, once TikTok happened, everybody was just like,
I love making content. This is fucking fantastic. Let's fucking do it.
you get what I mean?
This video was coded into DNA inside bacteria.
Okay, but why?
Partly, I only love my bed and my mama.
The FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively...
You just got pogo padlocked. Share this to all your friends to totally poke. Just kidding. What do you take me for, a content creator?
I am super straight. Means you would date the opposite gender, but not if they were trans.
Oh my god, guys. Can you believe this? I can't really understand why anyone would actually do this, you know? These stupid, transphobic son of a bitches that could get into our community. Hell no. These guys should just deal with that, females become females and then that's about it, you know? It's only one thing that we can do, you know? I think TikTok is actually making I think they're just conspiring against us, even though we knew that before. I know TikTok is a huge piece of garbage, but I didn't know they were this big a piece of garbage. There's no way they would actually totally not put this up in the For You page and make this way worse than it is. Oh my god.
That's so purposefully cringy and bad that pretty much people can't really make fun of you for it because it's humorous. But then if they do, it's pretty much just a joke, so you don't take it personally. Because you listen to a really cool song, you're like, yeah, I gotta turn this into an animation, it'll be really cool. And the best part about this whole thing is that you don't have the talent for it. You could seriously go on Skillshare, pay $10 a month, learn a lot of really interesting stuff, but then you're like, nah, I'll actually just wing it. I'm not kidding. I went as far as made a freaking playlist that was just called Songs for Animation, and I have 300 of those, and I still have yet not made a single animation off of them, except for one that I was thinking about making. The soundtrack just changed, but instead I actually got smart about it, and instead I was like, nah, I'm just gonna make one that's more humorous. When in reality, I know it wasn't that good. Change that, in the end, you gotta make something, so, there it is.
They tell me your blue sky is faded to gray. They tell me your passion's gone away. And I don't need no carrying on, 'cause you had a bad day.
Name something that terrifies you that shouldn't really terrify you.
Water. Yes, you heard me. The thing we freaking drink. In the end, we will run out of drinkable water and drown in that undrinkable water. Now that is fucking terrifying. That's so adorable. What? Why is it so cute? Why does this character look so adorable? What the hell? I really hope this doesn't get huge on the For You page because I'm gonna have a bunch of people be like, ew, furry! Oh my god. Does anyone under the age of 12 do that anymore? But then again, if I was actually acting my age, I would be having a Budweiser in my hand instead of looking at fucking fursuits. Screw you, they're neat things to look at! I really hate myself for this, but for some odd reason, my mind, instead of it being going into the realistic standpoint that there's a rocket ship falling down to the planet that could kill all of us and, just end all of humanity, instead my mind is just going, stupid Activision canceling Spyro 4. Really, Brain, there's other problems here. Why am I focusing on... Alright, here we go. 3, 4, 3... Oh, shit.
As part of the Naruto
accept this. How about we pass it down to the Demon Slayer fandom?
As part of the Demon Slayer fandom, we don't accept this. Sorry, but we are gonna have to pass it down to the Haikyuu fandom.
As a member of Haikyuu fandom, we don't accept this. We pass it on to Attack on Titan fandom.
As a member of the Attack on Titan fandom, we really thank you because we've actually been able to use her as bait for the Titans, but she's dead. Can you guys send us a new one?
Do you think women are killing chivalry?
Go to Tinder and look how many people have pansexual as their other sexuality. Notice how it's mostly straight dudes? I don't know. Tell me what you think. I mean, honestly, keep doing it because, like, I love the plushes. I love the sweets. I love the dinners. I love, like, the laser tag when we were still able to do that. I love, like, still, like, you know, just watching Netflix, cuddling, like... Oh, it feels good, man. Like, y'all are missing out. Like, I'm not kidding. One guy gave me a Stitch plush. Believe me, my sex life has been fantastic because straight women are too picky. And the most ironic situation is most of these guys that dump me are super respectful about it. People keep coming to fast food restaurants when they're sick. Stop doing that. I am around 600 people a day. I could spread the virus very easily. This is how a virus spreads, from essential workers. If you have the choice, don't go to fast food restaurants. I just got a Lyft ride. That was a luxury Lyft ride driver. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It seemed kind of cool at first because this dude was driving in with a Mustang, you know, just kind of normally how you just pull into things. And, you know, about halfway home, the light turns green, and the dude went, "You want to see what this baby can do?" And originally I was going to ask the question, what do you mean? But before he could do that, the dude slams on the gas. I see the speed gauge go all the way the fuck to the right, and my body just goes poof. And all you hear is the car go. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in the backseat, not sure what the fuck to do, having absolutely no red lights, all green lights, until we finally reach the road that I actually live on, and then the car just goes poof. And then all of a sudden, he just casually drives up to my apartment, all nice and slow. And then, you know, we come to a stop, and this fucker has the balls to go, "Y'all have a blessed night now, and stay safe." The fuck you
walk into anywhere and just work there. If they ask who you are, you just tell them that you work there and they'll believe you.
So disclaimer, don't actually do this, but I do have a funny story for this. So we had one guy actually do this. This guy straight up walked up to the counter, said, "Hey, I was actually supposed to be here at 5. I'm sorry, I'm a little late." Keep in mind, this was like 5:45, like 5:50. So this was like at the start of our dinner rush. And it's the most funny thing. One of the managers straight up gave him a shirt, gave him a headset, and just said, "Yeah, you're gonna be in kitchen for today." Dude never applied, dude never did anything. But we're so understaffed that all the time we just kind of assume we just hire people like crazy. And about like a little bit after that, he was just gone. Like no one else saw him, no one else really questioned it. Everyone just thought it was like, okay, you know, maybe he's on a break or something. Or, you know, maybe he quit like normal. So yeah, basically the next day, our manager, like, we just told him, "Hey, I think the guy just basically quit. I think he just walked out on us because it was too crazy." And then she basically went, "What guy?" And we went, "The new trainee." So he helped us for 2 hours, made a sandwich, and left. I mean, absolute accidental genius idea here. But, like, this sounds weird. You know how the KN95 is supposed to, like, you know, that KN95 mask is supposed to keep you from actually getting sick, like, compared to these masks right here on my face, like a medical mask. What if, like, it actually works with pollen as well? Like think about it. KN95s, they're supposed to help you get, like, not sick from, like, microorganisms, or at least reduce it. So, like, what about pollen? Like, and that means I don't have to take freaking Claritin anymore. Now, I know that doesn't sound as big of a deal, but think about that. No sneezing, no hacking up loogies, no feeling like you're freaking barely able to breathe, no more feeling like you just snorted cocaine, but, like, you didn't even get the fucking high off of it. Like, I honestly consider that, like, a long-term investment. Like, I know that means nothing to you guys, but I hack, like, loogies every, like, 2 seconds, and I'm highly sure it's because of pollen.
A pain in the neck you will become. Soon you shall be known as... Ow! Fuck! A clout chaser.
Wait. Did the soundtrack just change?
Fuck.
Hi, may I interest you in our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? You know the one thing I really hate? Google just completely removed targeted ads. Meaning now they're just taking my privacy without even giving me something I want. What the hell? If you're gonna spy on me and then take my children and whatever dignity I have left, then can you at least give me something I want? Cause I damn well know you are not doing this for privacy reasons.
Please stop using your zodiac sign as an excuse to be a shitty person.
Yeah, exactly. Just use the real reasons, you know? Like, we have things like plastic waste and bird... So, I know a lot of people probably don't realize this, but you realize, like, the furry fandom didn't become popular because of Looney Tunes, right? They became popular because of anime. And, like, ironically, that's kind of, like, where some furries came from, was from being weebs. And if you don't believe me, look at the art style that most furries make, and tell me it is not influenced off of anime. You heard me, right? Weebs and furries are pretty much the same thing.
Life is like a...
Members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias.
Alright, before we get too deep into that, here's the truth about social media. Everyone on social media is not your friend. It's basically just a competition of who's more human than the next. We figured out by this point the news is just the old way, and people are doing it so they can finally get a paycheck. So the only people you could probably trust are the ones that aren't getting paid money. That includes online. But that still doesn't mean anything, because those people can actually still get it wrong. So who do you trust? No one. Trust no one. Everyone does everything for their own personal gain by this point. Human beings are the worst thing on the planet. And for the ones that don't think they're trying to manipulate you, they either don't realize it yet, or will just never realize it throughout their entire life. Just because they do good things doesn't mean you know who they really are. Sit back and let's watch the world burn together.
Dude, let's go. The zombie apocalypse started. Here, take this. Okay, let's hurry. We have to survive this no matter what. Yeah, we will. Dude, like low-key, the zombie apocalypse just started. Yo, no cap? No cap. That's it? Yeah, big yikes, big yikes. It's kind of lit though, not gonna lie. It's the zombies for me. Where are you going? Opening the door.
My bunker for everyone to leave me alone, and my garden is complete. Now I gotta manage it until I become an old person and maybe go into a retirement home, at least if I don't die of cancer first. But hey, I actually made my bunker so I can actually animate for once, so I won't be distracted by the outside world. Alone, stuck with nothing but my thoughts and my imagination. Dude, the zombie apocalypse is, what is this? It's a garden, what do you think? Oh my god, really? Can you actually share some of your food? Anyway, no, that's taken care of. I'm going to my bunker.
Record yourself before and after Googling Space Movie 1992.
Oh gee, let me guess, it's gonna be a porno. Alright, here we go, space. So not only did I just Google it, I also decided to watch the movie, and oh my 90s cheese. Wow, this movie is cheesy for a parody movie, man. Leaning all by myself, talking to the sponge who cleans all nice and clean. Sponge, 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 really nice and using vinegar. Sponge, 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 all in nice and really clean. Sponge, sponge, sponge.
Use the first sound you saved to reveal when you first joined TikTok.
If you try to dunk someone with it, you're gonna have a bad time.
You know,
what's really weird to me? You ever think the aliens that are communicating with us are just wanting to use us as like space soldiers? Because like, let's be honest, why else would they be helping us? They clearly want something out of it. Like watch, they'll come down at our most desperate time. They'll teach us to use everything more efficiently and also to recreate things that we didn't even know we could do before. And we've already learned how to duplicate animals, so it shouldn't be that difficult to duplicate water. So they may teach us how to do that in the masses. And who knows, maybe learn how to refreeze water and put it back in the North and South Pole. I guarantee what they want us though is being like suited soldiers that are like fighting off another alien race, just being like cannon fodder. And knowing how, human beings are, we're not like good things in the planet. Meaning aliens that we are probably helping are probably not the good guys. Almost sounds like our government, huh?
Tom Cruise deepfakes reveal we need to rethink the internet.
Ted Cruz is an internet personality, but I know you're just talking about Web 3.0. But since you were on that topic, this is probably going to start being less of a thing eventually. Probably not now, but soon. Internet characters are starting to become more of a thing that people like. Billie Eilish, Lil Nas, Corpse Husband, Swagger Soul, all of them have singed a fake personality into the internet. Notice how every time you see these people get exposed, you just really don't care? Because you know the person being talked about is a fake personality in the first place, and people are looking way too deep into it. That's pretty much what's going to happen with deepfake. People are going to try to use this against internet personalities, but it just won't work. Because why? Because people rarely ever show their face. And if someone does use their face, people are going to be wondering why the hell you were the one filming them. Because they sure as hell didn't film them. People want less realism by this point. So people are giving it to them, including me. I would say people aren't that stupid, but she single-handedly somehow convinced the whole internet that Kanye West and Pudgy may awa awa. But Mochi be giving them competition with the good old fuck.
The fuck? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh.
Okay, I'm still gonna get canceled for this, but is it just my recommended page, or do I always see that like people that make really entertaining shorter videos are like African Americans? Like, here's the thing, white people are good with like longer content, and like African American people are better with shorter content. I kind of said this back when I was doing Vine, but Asians are actually good at evolving with content over time. They've been doing that shit since 2008. Like, think about it. Nigahiga was the very first PewDiePie before PewDiePie. And even then, like, there's still quite a few people that think Nigahiga is a lot more entertaining than PewDiePie. I think it's just specifically because Asians are so good at making fun of themselves and making fun of every other race at the same time and keeping everyone's respect. How do they do that? Like, I kind of want that ability. So, yeah, I keep getting this comment over and over and over again. So I'm just gonna tell my uninteresting story. So around in 2013-2014, Official Duck Studios, which used to be a YouTuber back then, decided to create a challenge video for people to make the dumbest porn videos ever and post them on Pornhub. He would create a reaction video to look at all the submissions, and you would get a shout out. So me, obviously, being a teenager, I decided to put a 3-second video of the girl taking her shirt off, you know which one I'm talking about, then just put that jump scare face that you get from YouTube typically on the video. Now, me thinking it would be hilarious, I basically sent text to all my friends. And you know, I had my laugh, it was fun, it was fine. But then, about 2-3 hours later, my mother walks in my room and says something happened. Drive out to the hospital, and once we actually check in, I find my grandmother in a hospital bed. And lo and behold, I accidentally text my grandmother that video!
I want to see the cringy YouTube videos that you made as a kid.
Psh, cringy videos as a kid? Dude, I'm still cringy as an adult. I remade one of my old Vines from 2016. I'm like SpongeBob, bitch. I'm cringy and I'm proud. Damn, I really pissed off the SAO community, didn't I? Honestly, didn't know this many people actually liked it. Like, I honestly just went based off of general knowledge of what most people in the anime community told me. Because, like, I watched it and I talked to people about it. And at the time, a lot of people were like, oh my god, SAO, you should not watch SAO. It's so bad, it's so dumb. You shouldn't have wasted your time. In all honesty, it was okay. I mean, I didn't really have any opinion on it. Now, the one version I know all y'all can agree on is the abridged version is fucking hilarious. Alright, so I don't know really exactly what's going on, but my apartment's been like shaking for like the past like 20 minutes. I don't really know exactly what's going on. Thinking it's perhaps like maybe an earthquake or something, but I don't really know. Oh yeah, here it comes. Like, it's just weird because I didn't get any alerts or anything like that. Oh boy, boys, here we go. Is this once every like 2-year Arizona earthquake? Here we go, boys. Maybe. I'm feeling it like under me. Man, come on. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. Here we go. Maybe.
What up, bitch? What up? Yeah, come here, motherfucker. Come on, yeah, come on, yeah, you see that? I'm gonna fucking bite you. I don't care if you're freaking 5 feet taller than I am. I'm gonna bite you. Come here, bitch. I don't care. Come here. Yeah, try me, motherfucker. Here, you do anything to me, I'll act like I'm the one that says it. Yeah, come here, bitch. I'm gonna kill you. Come here. Come on, sit. No, sit. Sit. No, sit. No. Sit. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. Sit. I'm not gonna do it. No! Sit. No! Sit. No! No! Ooh, new person! Ah! Oh, you think I'm actually gonna do something all day? You're funny. Look, I'll lay right next to your feet, and you can scratch my ass. How about that? That's enough interaction, right? I'll just sit there, like, all day. You know, there is this one trick that I'm really good at. It's called sleeping. I can use it for, like, 16 hours. It's a pretty impressive trick. Like, here, let me show you.
My name, my age.
That suit's eyes follow you. The suit's eyes follow you. That is so cool. What the hell? Give me the name of your creator. So you're gonna need some ice and some strawberries and bananas. I bought this just because it's really cheap at Walmart. And make sure to put water because you will destroy your blender if you don't. It is also crucial that you put the water in first, and of course ice. Now usually if you're gonna have it for a couple of days, I would actually like maybe put 6 or 7 in there. And then of course have to have the banana blending. You don't want the strawberry overpowering the whole thing. And then of course hit ice cubes first. You know, just so you can actually blend up all the ice cubes. Sometimes it won't blend all the way, so you're gonna have to put in some more ice cubes. By the way, if you want to get one of these trays, you can buy them like $1 at Walmart. Put in about 4 more ice cubes, I would recommend. Just make sure you stuff them in there. Remember, we're trying to make a fruit juice here, not a smoothie, so we just gotta make sure you actually hit the smoothie button, just in case. You're probably gonna have to push the ice cubes in a few more times, just in case. And now you got yourself a very natural laxative. It's really good for you. Holy Christ. Can't even see the factory. Like, god damn. Like, Jesus, I know it's a power plant, but holy fuck. On myself, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I just So, I just got a Lyft ride. That was a luxury Lyft ride driver. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It seemed kind of cool at first because this dude was driving in with a Mustang, you know, just kind of normally how you just pull into things. And, you know, about halfway home, the light turns green, and the dude went, "You want to see what this baby can do?" And originally I was going to ask the question, what do you mean? But before he could do that, the dude slams on the gas. I see the speed gauge go all the way the fuck to the right, and my body just goes poof. And all you hear is the car go. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in the backseat, not sure what the fuck to do, having absolutely no red lights, all green lights, until we finally reach the road that I actually live on, and then the car just goes poof. And then all of a sudden, he just casually drives up to my apartment, all nice and slow. And then, you know, we come to a stop, and this fucker has the balls to go, "Y'all have a blessed night now, and stay safe." The fuck you mean?
Talking on the phone while the phone is charging, the electric waves will come to your body.
If that's true, then why am I not shooting lightning bolts out of... So, how does it feel with the snow going on? Pretty chilly, huh? Okay, look, we don't have any snow gear or anything. You don't have, like, any sympathy for us, like, at all? Do you not know what's actually going on? We didn't have the kind of materials to handle the stupid forest fires. Yeah, you guys decided to make fun of us for that. People aren't able to drive and get to work at all. On top of that, they just keep shutting down our electricity and doing jack shit about it. Yeah, and our business buildings and homes were burned down, yet our senator didn't do anything about it either. So excuse me for not having any sympathy towards you after we kind of had a similar result. Arizona, back me up here. Oh man, you know, I love this. Cooking rice for the boys, beans for the boys, some enchiladas for the boys, and forgetting to turn on the vent on my microwave, so my whole house is full of smoke. Beautiful. Alright, this is like the 5th person that has actually had to respond to comments that say that they're abusing their animal. Here's the thing. Huskies are snow dogs. Huskies like snow. Huskies love the snow. They're meant for snow. They were breeded for snow. Huskies love snow. So here's the thing. If somebody has their husky outside in the snow and they're recording them, they probably like the snow. Like, not everybody is an animal abuser. This is not another freaking Alinity situation here, okay? God damn, people. Like, what is up with, like, do your research just a little bit.
Halfway there. Whoa! Spinning on the chair.
You bastard, I can't believe you do that to me. We're over, you hear? Over. Yeah, how long did he last? He passed out? Wow, man, dude, some of these guys are just pussies, man, like shit. I know you gotta fulfill your need, but man. Hold on, we're going back to that strip club. I know exactly who you can...
Remember when you said you would never download TikTok?
Nope. I downloaded this app with the same intention as others for a while. Criticize lip sync channels into being more creative. But in the process, have fun, and show them how to do that with the other trolls. I know the only reason why others said they would never download.
So, Miss Johnson, you still want to see me at the club?
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the gay club. Alright, another day, another day.
Maybe I should take a bath, cut my fucking brain in half. I'm not only just a tired of this fucking shit. Nothing that I write can make me feel good.
I'm just gonna, put that on when I get to work. Shut up!
Hey, God, check this out. Check this out. You ready for this? You ready for this? You see that person recording right there? Check this shit out.
I think my Allegra just kicked it.
I guess you could say she was quite shocked.
Commenting on videos with more than 25 comments is utterly useless. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen, and this is Pissing the Internet Off.
Congrats to the Chiefs and the Raiders for making it to the Super Bowl. But who honestly cares about that, right? All of us are ready for the really way too high budget halftime show. Because goddamn that shit has a lot of money on it. And it is amazing who they got this year, guys. I am so impressed. That's right, boys, they got our favorite waifu, the tall vampire girl from Resident Evil. I can't believe I'm gonna see her on that Super Bowl stage.
Alrighty, and here's another person that just blocked me. This guy deleted the video, so I can't really have much proof. Yeah, this guy was basically saying how, like, he doesn't want Zoomers watching his channel, which I guess is fine. So I made a joke saying, hey, do Zennials count? Because, you know, Zennials a joke. And the dude asked what year I was born and what age I am. And I told him I was 20 and I was born in the year 2000. So he posted a comment, so once you turn 21, you'll be one of us. Deal? And then I went, what do you mean by one of us? Oh, once you do all the same stuff we've done? Dude, you have no idea. There is a lot of shit I've done in the past 3 years. I straight up just gave him a whole list of all the shit that he's done and I've done throughout my life that probably people still haven't done. And then in return, even though I proved my worth, he blocked me. Yeah, you a little bit embarrassed there, bud, huh? Just because you get access to do certain things doesn't mean you have to do it at 21. You can do it whenever the hell you want, man. Especially when you're a part of this community.
The baddest thing around town. She's nothing like a girl you've ever seen before. Nothing you can.
The birds are clearly running errands for the American government to sneak drugs across the border. It keeps the dirty work off the ground.
New to Amazon Prime is Amazon Health. You can now get your prescriptions through artificial bird instead of drones. Your choice. So, this is it. TikTok is now making you pay in order for you to actually be able to be huge. Unless we learn to break the algorithm again. And I figured out how. So, what you end up doing is you actually scroll through, you actually like the videos that have barely any likes. You may not think it's possible, but you will. Just keep scrolling through, try to find the ones that have maybe 1,000 likes, maybe even less. Like those videos, hit home, refresh, rinse and repeat, and then click on a sound, make a video of that sound, and then your For You page will be fixed again. Sure, it sounds like a huge process to go through, but don't you want funny TikTok again? 'Cause I sure know I do.
You know, I really want to give my opinion on this one, but I honestly felt like people are actually using this. Like, I would just say something stupid like, oh, well, you know, it's like, you know, Discord exists, so why would anybody actually, you know, try to download this app and try to match up with other gamers, you know? But, it's probably actually been used.
Oh my god, I'm drinking milk. Haha, glug glug glug. Ha 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 ha. Extra methane. Haha, so good, delicious. Oh wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, it is. It's ranch. Oh my goodness. Okay, in all seriousness though, oh my goodness, good job TikTok. People are finally able to say shit about her on a place that she doesn't have power anymore. It took a few years, but hey, we did it. I still love that I had to re-upload my video when she was like singing that song about McDonald's and me drinking an Oreo shake. Of course, when they didn't actually show it, you know, they didn't end up taking it down, so that's good. I mean, she did become relevant twice, but that's okay. At least everyone knows everything about her now.
You know, it's been a dream of mine to move to Iceland, or Greenland, I don't really care, or even Alaska. I know those are like very far off from each other. But I don't think I'll ever get the chance to do that. Because it just seems like everyone here is just gonna die from an illness. I hate humanity. Because everyone keeps allowing this thing to mutate. And this thing's not gonna stop mutating if it continues to infect human beings. So please, stop leaving your homes when it's unnecessary. So what's this anime called again? Oh, it's called Sword Art Online. It's such a bad anime that like everybody in the anime community just hates it. And what's that VR thing on his head? The nerve gear, it links to their brain to actually allow them to actually go into the game world without moving at all in the real world. Yeah, I know. Can you believe they actually thought that type of VR would exist today? Yeah, it's interesting. Alright, I'll be right back. Wait, where are you going? I'm just going in my office. I'm just gonna go work on something really quickly. Wait, hold on. You're not actually thinking about...
Have your order registered?
Okay, so I know this is not, like, similar at all, but I just have to say it. For some odd reason, every time I actually take orders through the drive-thru, a lot of guys always do this thing where it's like, it's okay, baby, it's okay, sweetheart, yeah, that'll be it, honey bun. And it's so funny because every time they just pull up to the window, they just see the short-haired, like, white dude that looks like he's barely pulled together, and it's so funny just seeing their reaction because they're, like, trying to, like, look behind me, trying to, like, look around, they're like, who's that chick I was just talking to in the drive-thru? And I was just like, oh, that was me, sir, and they just, like, after I hand them their food, their head just, like, freaking goes just down like a freaking turtle, dude. They just look so fucking ashamed. It's hilarious. Like, oh, yeah, you thought that was a female pitch, huh? Gee, makes you kind of really reveal your creepy self, doesn't it?
You know what's some of the worst things I've ever seen in an anime? It's some of these damn hairlines!
Oh, man, you would hate furry art then. I mean, if you already did it before, you know? Like, you always see this hair. I mean, maybe that's a little over-exaggerated, but most of, like, the super supreme artists always draw hair like this. It's not bad or anything, it's just a style, but, like, this just probably takes you off completely. It's a pretty high chance, too, that I'm gonna get attacked by a bunch of artists. Mainly because I showed their artwork, but I didn't show the creator. Please don't go haywire in the comments just because I didn't show fucking credit, okay? I'm just showing examples. Doesn't matter that it's just an example, you should still show a source. Look, if you can find the creator that actually gives a shit that I showed their art for 2 seconds just to show an example of another dumb TikTok, they'll make a video of the ones that actually asked, okay? This isn't an ad. So I know a lot of y'all are just really pissed off at, like, you know, Governor Abbott at Texas, but I'm kind of really proud of our governor for, like, actually not being the first one that did that shit. Like, good job. Good job, you did the bare minimal. Holy shit, we are not the dumbasses. Good job, Arizona. Good job.
Edibles for the first time. 10 milligrams is too much for you.
That is some good advice. But for some odd reason, the whole video, she does not mention that when you actually take edibles, take a very, very small bites and wait quite a while for that to take effect. Because the common mistake I always see when I give people edibles is that they like to take little bites at a time, but they don't give themselves enough time for that effect to kick in. So they basically just keep going at it just over and over again because they just assume the effect could just kick in like 5 minutes. But then, you know, maybe quite a few hours pass by and then I just see them doing this. So I'm just warning you, whether you're lightweight or heavyweight, experiment cautiously. Because if you don't, you will ruin it for yourself and you probably won't want to try it again. When people say it's different for everyone, they mean everyone.
And monitors can emit EMF pulses that excite sensory resonance in a nearby subject.
In other words, called addiction, which you can now download HoneyPop 2 to try.
Jesus, take the wheel.
No, he does not need to take the wheel. I can drive a little bit high, okay?
is America, Lois. Men have always run things, and there have never been any problems whatsoever. And don't say the economy or Iraq or income inequality or racism or Brett Kavanaugh or air pollution or Vietnam or slavery or Watergate or capitalism or Me Too or homelessness or police brutality or homophobia or Monica Lewinsky or school shootings or Native American genocide or Fox News or Tim Allen or climate change.
You make a good point.
Snow glows white on the mountain tonight.
So, I actually forgot to turn my AC off when I went to work. And, No, I just thought about this. You know how, like, so many countries have just so many nukes? I just wonder something. If an earthquake just hits just right, do you think maybe the nukes would probably just go and like just the entire planet would just be fucking destroyed? Like just everyone's dead, everything's gone, like the fucking plane's just a lava planet again. And like on top of that, don't you think like maybe volcanoes will probably destroy that shit too? Like we are fucked if our own planet decides to do anything.
Swiping down to get to your notifications. On Android, you can swipe anywhere on the screen to get to the notification center. Instead of having to reach all the way up to the top, you can just do this.
No, I'm not facepalming because of the video. I'm facepalming because I tried to swipe while I was on TikTok.
I am super straight. Means you would date the opposite gender, but not if they were trans.
Oh my god, guys. Can you believe this? I can't really understand why anyone would actually do this, you know? These stupid, transphobic son of a bitches think they're gonna get into our community. Hell no. These guys should just deal with that, females become females, and then that's about it, you know? It's only one thing that we can do, you know? I think TikTok is actually making I think they're just conspiring against us, even though we knew that before. I know TikTok is a huge piece of garbage, but I didn't know they were this big a piece of garbage. There's no way they would actually totally not put this up in the For You page and make this way worse than it is. Oh my god.
So I'm a digital marketer, and I don't think anybody realizes just how invasive Google is. Go to adssettings.google.com. And here, you'll be able to see every assumption Google has ever made about you.
She is not wrong on how detailed this freaking stuff is on Google, man. Okay, hear this. Cartoonist for young teens. How did it know that? Okay, maybe the bot could figure out that I make animations, but a cartoonist for young teens, that is specifically the audience I go after. Wait, hold on, I'm not.
Scientist says that we can reverse aging and live for 1,000 years.
Why would anyone want this? People don't get to retire till they're 60 because they live 40 years longer than they think. Your income would be fucked.
This first vial contains buttercream, made from separating the milk from its fat. It's thick, off-white in color, and made of 38% fat. A worker adjusts the valve to add some to the batch. The second vial contains the resulting 2% milk. It's more watery than buttercream and is white. The lower the fat content, the thinner and runnier the milk is. The last vial is horse semen.
Is in 53 days. So how is time so screwed up right now?
You remember the black hole that's been edging towards us for the past few years? That you can see with the naked eye in space? Black holes consume time in space, probably why time is messed up. So maybe if you stop trying to do your conspiracy theories, you would know that. But no, you want content, right?
Hi, my name's Peter, and I think that there should be jump scares in porn.
No, you don't. I actually did that because I thought it was hilarious. Then after that, I got fined $250.
Nuh-uh, buddy. You need a curved putty knife for that. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You need a curved putty knife!
How I look when I'm listening to music. What's really happening? Thinking of cool animations to go with the song.
Yeah, I actually did something similar like that. Actually spent 2 months on it, finished it, watched it, and then I was just like,
And that's the main reason why a lot of times you don't want to go through with it, because you know you'll be called cringy for it. So instead your mind results to an animation like this.
Soon you shall be known as, well, a clout chaser.
Wait, did the soundtrack just change? Something that's like so purposefully cringy and like bad that pretty much people can't really. Oh, is that why? Because the portal's just leaking out anime things, because I seriously still feel like I'm in an anime. Oculus Rifts, spaceships going to Mars, the blueprint from the airship from WALL-E, wind power that can move at 500 times the speed than it is now, cars that can go off of solar power, self-driving cars, drones being able to deliver packages, aliens being able to communicate with the planet, unfriendly aliens, bullet trains in Japan, machines that can figure out exactly what you're saying just based off of your brainwaves, goggles that let blind people see, sunglasses that allow colorblind people to see. Don't get me started on robotic hearts, arms, and legs, literal laser guns, robot servants. There are shoes that allow you to go 20 feet in the air. They give you an air jetpack to land. Oh, don't forget about the worldwide virus, you know? Man-made black...
Guys, thank you so much for being here. It's honest.
Amy, it's time.
It's time. So, here we go. The following videos will be permanent crossover.
When this hits 0, we all won't press it together, but we'll all be here, hand on the computer. Amy, this is it, guys. There's no more profound words. There's no more pretty language to say. Just a very heartfelt thank you and goodbye.
Thank you.
From us to you.
Don't take any second for granted.
Make the most of your time. Memento mori.
Unis honest.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
And that's it. It's over. It was an interesting adventure, and I'll say thank you to the rest of the community for that as well.
Part 3, Accent Challenge for Americans. Apologies in advance if these are annoying people, and I will stop with the pointing.
Oh,
but these words
don't worry, I
have
do
been
that all the
requested.
time.
So, in England, the first word that we would say is Renaissance.
My parents on Facebook.
Over here, we tend to pronounce it Nike.
Overhype active brand.
In England, people say Adidas.
Slightly more affordable active brand.
Over here, we say strawberry.
Actual healthy addiction.
Over here, we say squirrel.
Mole rat.
And last but not least, we pronounce this word boy.
Getting my dad to
Can you
not
let me?
take me fishing.